Thank you for joining us for Fox 16 News at 5:30. I'm Donna Terrell.
I'm Kevin Kelly. The next stage of the COVID-19 vaccine rollout includes a whole host of additional categories, including those who are 70 and above and education workers.
Our Jay Burr is at the vaccine clinic and has more on the next stage of this rollout. Jay.
Yeah, good evening, guys. As you mentioned, the next phase of the vaccine rollout, we're in Tier 1B, opened up the floodgates of people who are actually eligible for it. But the big problem that a lot of the pharmacies are starting to see now is the supply will not be able to keep up with that demand, at least in the initial stages.
1A had slowed down. We had gotten everybody who was waiting in line to get it.
Governor Gov Hutchinson moving Arkansas into Phase 1B of vaccinations. This week, Arkansas will get approximately 37,000 initial doses. And now that Arkansas has expanded into Tier 1B, the supply won't be able to match demand initially.
That means only 1 in 12 people in that group are eligible to really get a shot this week.
Scott Pace with Kavanaugh Pharmacy says demand is rising because people are becoming more confident in the vaccine's safety.
It's working. People aren't getting sick like they feared. They're seeing their friends get it. It's inspiring confidence in other folks, and it's really driving demand, and that's good.
Pace says some of the issues with the rollout have been just purely working through ultra-cold logistics of handling the vaccine to allowing for time to administer enough vaccine before a vial goes bad.
This is a whole new logistical challenge for everybody. So I think we're all learning from week to week how to make a process better.
Pace says the state plan is solid, but it's at the behest of how much supply is available to the state.
The plan is great. The linchpin and everything is the supply of vaccine, and that's not anything that anyone in Arkansas can do anything about.
He's preaching patience to patients as all pharmacists are working diligently. Governor Hutchinson believes people understand the moment.
But people are patient, and whenever they know what's happening, they can be patient.
Now, as you saw there, Governor Gov Hutchinson actually stopped by Kavanaugh Pharmacy's operation here. He says he was just impressed with the actual organization of everything, and he hopes that this could serve as a model of other pharmacies throughout the state. That way, they don't run into some problems. What Kavanaugh is doing is they're announcing their supply week to week so they can make that amount of appointments for the following week so they avoid long lines, and they also hope to not waste any of the COVID-19 vaccine. Live in Little Rock, Jay Burr, Fox 16 News.
All right, Jay, thank you very much. And speaking of the governor,